Bob, today I want to talk about stretching the psoas or the hip flexor. And as you know, there's like so many ways to stretch it, and oftentimes they're complicated. It's like
Right.
twisting into a pretzel. Well, this is the easiest, in my opinion, hip flexor stretch or psoas stretch that you can do at home,
At any age.
any age.
All right, Brad, how do we do this stretch?
Okay, so the hip flexors, I always tell my patients where you put your hands in your pocket, they're right in
They're
there.
right there.
And they also go in deep up in
Yes.
underneath the stomach.
Difficult to get out.
They are. But this stretch, I would have to say, and maybe you agree with me. I think we talked about this before.
I concur, Brad.
Yes. So what we're going to do, and I have a friend right now. I think she's 71 or 72, and she's having this problem. And so I'm coaching her on this. And so on the edge of your bed. Now, if you have a soft bed, this gets difficult.
Right.
You want to grab the throw pillow for
And
me?
you also, Brad, you want to make sure you keep your shoulders well on the bed.
Yes. So I'm moving this shoulder as well on, move the hips to the edge so one leg can go
There
off.
you go.
Now, I've tried, my bed's a little soft. I put a pillow underneath my butt, and that works as long as things don't get slippery.
Sure.
It just helps a little bit, and you're gonna have to use your judgment on that. That gives me a little height if your foot hits the floor as well. So I'm just gonna let this leg hang, and you'll feel the stretch here. And if you don't feel it yet, grab this knee and pull it up, and that stabilizes the pelvis and puts a little stretch on there. And Bob, do you want to talk about where the knee should be?
Yeah, the knee should actually be somewhat straight
Yeah,
because we don't want to stretch the rectus femoris.
right. Yeah, we want to isolate that psoas. So if I go like this, that's not good. We want to keep that out and just relax then that
Show
position.
Brad how when you pull on this leg actually comes up.
Yeah,
So you can see he's stretching it.
yeah. Now, if you want to make it a little more aggressive, and it's really the most critical thing is that you relax
Right.
and breathe. I'm going to lock this in with this hand, and I can gently push down here. We're going to hold this for 15 to 30 seconds. If that's too much, take a break and bring this leg back up, let it relax, and then go back at it. And do this, 3 to 5 times.
Brad, can you use the massage gun when you're in this position?
That's a good point. So the massage area is going to be where the femoral creases, that's where your thigh ends and your creases where your belly starts. You can massage by hand, but it's hard. It's a deep muscle.